Hey guys, welcome to Redneck Off the Range. It is an exciting time of year. It is deer season. Deer season starts tomorrow. So me and Nikki and Tyson, we're all out at the farm getting ready for deer season. So first things first, we need to put a chair in the deer blind and then get the SD cards out of the game cameras. We got the deer blind all set up. I got my little chair all set up, and probably open up these windows just a little bit more in the morning, but yeah, this is pretty much where I sit, and I just look down the driveway and wait for the deer to show up. Alright, so there's really not too many notable pictures that are on there, so this is from 2 weeks worth of taking pictures, so not a whole lot of time, but as you can see here, there's a buck came through at night. This is another buck, although the camera is not allowing me to show it very well. So there's a buck right here in this corner. He looks like an 8-pointer, but it's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of dark here. And again, it's not too well lit, but there's a doe right here, and this one you can barely tell even not on camera, but this is in the same area, so you got your angle blade here, and then there's a what I think is a buck. Yeah, it looks like a buck. It could be the same buck, but it's really dark. It's that period of time where it's not dark enough to use the night vision, but it's dark enough to where it's really hard to see anything. This is really the only notable picture on the upper camera, and that is an 8-point buck, possibly the same buck that's in those other pictures. And then I just call this the UFO picture because up here there's this dark triangular looking spot that it's not in any of the other pictures. I don't know if that's just a trick from the light and the lens and the sun, or if there's actually something flying through the air over there. But that's not in any of the other pictures. And that's all the pictures that I have from the last 2 weeks. Everything else was just of nothing, and there were a lot of pictures of nothing, so that's all we got. But I have seen lots of deer just in person out here, so there are deer around here. Usually I see like 2 or 3 doe at a time, so hopefully I'll see 2 or 3 doe or even a buck tomorrow morning. So for the night before, I'm loading all my guns just so that I don't have to do it in the morning. It's just one less thing I got to do in the morning. I have my 308 has a detachable magazine, and of course I'm using these Perfecta rounds that I actually bought quite a while ago. They were on clearance at Walmart for like $7 a box, so I got a whole bunch of these things. They are 150 grain soft point. Let's see if I can get one of them out of the packaging. So that's what it looks like. It's just a basic soft point. They perform okay. I shot 8 rounds out of it a few weeks ago, and I actually did a vlog on it. So they perform okay, good enough for me. Of course, I need to practice a little more. And then of course my 41 Magnum here, I'm using these Remington Express pistol and a revolver 210 grain soft points. And that's what those look like. And I already have loaded my, let me get up here, my Security 6. And I have some Fiocchi loaded up in that. So just getting all these guns loaded up and ready to go for tomorrow so that I can get up, get dressed, eat breakfast, and then just walk on up to the blind and sit there and hopefully see some deer. Literally right after that cat came up, 2 doe came up, and as soon as one of them got into a good position, I shot it, and it just went straight down. So let me turn the camera around. Right over there it went down. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes. I'm gonna go get the truck and I'm gonna bring it down. It's just gonna bleed out right there. Well, there she is. Not a very big deer, but I mean, I haven't got a deer in probably the last 3 years, so this is my first deer in a while, so I'm proud of myself. I was only looking at getting one this year because deer processing's so expensive, and I don't have a lot of money, so this is all I'm doing for the year. I mean, my mom doesn't even like to cook deer meat anyway, so most of the hamburger meat's just going to be made into sausage. But yeah, so that's my deer for the 2021 season. All right, we got the deer gutted and cleaned out and got the tag called in, and now we're on our way to the processing plant. So this concludes the shortest deer hunting trip I've ever been on. It's the fastest I've ever gotten a deer on the first day of deer season too at that. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Not sure if I'm gonna buy another tag and maybe donate one to the harvest, or donate one to the needy. But I was only planning on processing one for myself, and just that being that. So anyway, that's all for this really short vlog. So subscribe to my channel, and until next time, be safe.